Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lafayette, Louisiana here. All these matches are going to be in Lafayette because we started a new little format, and apparently jumping around to from city to city is very costly, so we're going to skip doing that. Coming out now is Big Bertha, first participant of this no-holds-barred match, and she's going to be going up against Satanica Bloodlust. And we saw Big Bertha this past 2 weeks on Crude. We saw her in a six-woman battle royal. And she was the last, along with Morning Glory Hole. She pretty much just took Morning Glory Hole, tossed her right over the top. So let's have a look at that. Glory Hole's woozy. You can tell. After that, who's not woozy after a Bertha blitz? Against the ropes, gets a slap. Bertha, another slap by Bertha, and gets picked up by Glory Hole. Trying to hold on. I don't think she has. She's shaking. She's trying to, for dear life, it just gets shoved right off. And there she is. Bertha is the winner of the very first Women's Battle Royal. The Big Bertha, ladies and gentlemen. Very powerful woman. Not something you want to face on a six-woman Battle Royal. But coming out now is, Bertha says, bring it. She comes the evil one, the Satanica Bloodlust. And we saw her 2 weeks ago. No, we saw her the past Friday fracas. We only had one. So that's where we saw her in a gin-soaked KO match. I keep trying to read First Blood match, and I really got to change that on my notes because, women aren't allowed to bleed on TV. They have no problem doing it all over themselves and, Anyway, we saw her pull the ritual, in fact, on Big Bertha to win that match. Knocked her clean out. So let's have a look at that. And the ref grabs the chair again, finally slides it back out, and Bertha gets whipped to the ropes. Sorry. No, I'm not. Oh, she got Bertha up. Oh, this will be the second ritual, folks. Can she take two, or will this put her out? And she's down, and the ref calls it. The ref calls it. Bertha is out. There you have her, folks. Satanica Bloodlust, the evil one, facing off against Big Bertha once again, who wasn't happy about that loss. There's the bell. Let's see what happens. Let's see if Bertha can redeem herself on this. Right away, Satanica grabbing her and setting her up for a slingshot. Oh, Jesus. When she hits the ground, it makes more noise than anybody I know. Or the mat. Now, getting picked up again. And Satanica taking her to the ropes again. Gonna get another slingshot out of it. Oh, boom, down she goes again. So, Big Bertha is not putting a bunch of a fight here early on. Oh, big roundhouse kick. Knocking Bertha, hitting her right in the face. Knocking her down. Now she's grabbing her. Satanica just bouncing her head off the mat. And picking her up once again. Bertha needs to get something going on. Oh, Bertha gets a reversal. Sends Satanica to the turnbuckle and pops her one. Now, roundabout bulldog there. On the, and she goes for the pin early. One. No. Oh, she says, no, just kidding. That slams her head back down to the mat. Oh, she's brutal, folks. Oh, she might be going for something. No, she's coming back in. All right, so takes her to the ropes. And, drop kicks hair. She really needs to maybe get her contacts checked. I think she's due for a new prescription after that move. And now, she's taking Satanica to the ropes to give her a slingshot of her own. Oh, down she goes. Doesn't have nearly the thud Bertha has. And, kick to the ribs. Didn't seem to phase her, though. But now, she's got her again. She's going to take her to the ropes again. Where have I seen this before? It's just like deja vu all over again. So another kick. Oh, quick drop kick to the tits. Took Satanica right out of her bra on that one. Well, not really. We would have seen that. But there's another roundhouse kick from Bertha to Satanica. Oh, really hurt her on that one. And now Bertha going down. And she's going to go under for something here. Oh, she's coming up with a chair, folks. And Satanica sees it right away, tries to grab it from her, knocks it out of her hands. And now, punches her to the back, but it didn't seem to have an effect. However, that elbow to the back of the neck did. And grabbing her by the hair, throwing her back down again. And Bertha's calling for a finisher. Oh, kick to the shoulder blades. Kicks the chair right out of the ring. And Satanica's face down. Bertha's taunting. Bertha wants her upstanding for this. And, Satanica caught her. And now throws her across the shoulders. but Bertha chopping away with that elbow. And finally, she has to let her go. Now, big fist to the head. And fist to the shoulder blades. Between the leg bomb on the knee. Between the neck knee. What pin? No, forget it. I can't talk, she can't pin, doesn't matter. Let's go. And now, a kick to the side, but didn't really affect her. Now, bulldog by Satanica on Bertha. That big head bouncing off the road. Big head, big hips, big everything. Big rack, big feet. Huge feet, actually. It's like size 97. No, not quite that big. Just a disrespectful slap by Satanica on Bertha. And now Satanica laying back, being as cool as she pleases. And now, face driver right to the mat, just grabbing her by the back of the head. And a stomp, and another stomp now to the back. And look at that gut. Wow. Spin around, leg drop on her. And she's going to trip up on the rope there. Now Satanica taking her over the ropes. And what she got in mind? A fist to the face is not what she had in mind, but Bertha took it. And now Bertha picks her up, drops her right across the knee. And she tries to roll out for a second, maybe. No, she's working her way back up on the outside of the ropes. Bertha's over here dancing around. And Bertha tries to punch her, but Satanica punches back. Just baited her on that one. She's a master baiter, you know that. And she grabs her by the hair and throws her on her face. And now a stomp by Satanica. Satanica picking her up again. Bertha up. Bertha a little woozy, you can tell. And Bertha gets sent to the turnbuckle. Now, she's setting her up. It's the ritual here. We've seen this a dozen times. Boom, down she goes. And Bertha is down. Now, will she go for the pin? I don't know, it's a little early. Bertha is usually good for at least 2 rituals before she gives up. But Satanica instead just plays to the crowd a little bit. Not too smart there. Stomp on the ankle. And now picks Bertha up again. Takes Bertha. Whips her to the turnbuckle again. She might be going for a second ritual here. No. Sets her up behind. This might be the sacrifice, folks. Is she going to get it? Yeah, she gets her in position. We've seen this before, right on the ladder before. There's no ladder here, but still out. It's a mighty painful shot. And now she flips Bertha over, grabs the leg, and 1, 2. Bertha kicks out. Just a 2.5 count. And Satanica's yelling at the ref, but the ref's behind her. She's a little disoriented, perhaps. Now, full body splash on Bertha. Comes crushing down. Not nearly the effect Bertha would have on Satanica, but still pretty powerful. And Bertha. Now, Bertha getting thrown by the neck and the head. And now, a leg lock with the elbows. 1, 2, and the third time's a charm. A lot of cushion on that head because of that hairdo. But still, those elbows, the pointy elbows can get through. And, drop kick to the back of the head. Satanica shows no respect. It kicks her in the head and stomps on her head. She's definitely going for the head, and now grabbing the head for the neck breaker. And she's going to go for a pin now. 1, 2, and no, Bertha kicks out again. Satanica now trying to find her next plot here. Stomps to the back to keep her tenderized. And now, a spinning leg drop on Bertha. Bertha does not want to get up, but finally gets up to avoid a stomp. And now getting picked up by Satanica. But Bertha reverses. Oh, my God. That's a slam right on top, right on the back, on top of her. And now, a neck breaker for Bertha. And that's Satanica. Neck's hurting, you can tell. And a stomp to the thigh. Just the rubber on the bottom of that boot just erases the skin right off the back of the leg. And now, picking her up by her pretty little purple head. And it slaps it. So this is a bitch. This is my wrestling match. And now, got her in the armbar. Stretching it out. And worked the collarbone too. Shoots right across the pain. Just shoots right across the clavicles. And now, throws Satanica at the ref. Somehow the ref got out of the way. Now calling for her, saying, "Get up! I'm not done with you yet." Satanica doesn't want to get up. Would you? Now Bertha says, "You're getting up if I have to pick you up myself." And now Bertha, punch to the back, and she's gonna take her to the ropes. And, we've seen this, folks. She's setting up for the face plant. This is brutal. There she goes. And she got I said nailed her down. I gave myself the hiccups. I yelled so loud. And now spinning the row. We're going for the pin. Here's 1, 2. Oh, Satanica kicks out at the split second. A lot of spirit in this match, folks. Satanica now, after the ref kicks her in the head. Thank you. Glad to be not partial. Oh, stomp to the ribs. And now Bertha got tired of waiting, picks her right back up. And a clobbering fist to the head. And now, from her half-brother, the bitch breaker, a little borrowed move there. And now walking around, figuring out, is she going to go for the pin? Or is she going to the turnbuckle? She might be going up. Oh, if she splashes, this is good. Oh, she got out of the way just in time to avoid catastrophe. And now kicking Bertha, but Bertha rolling out of the way. Now, knees to the side. And a knee lift on Satanica from Bertha. Bertha now coming around. Oh, gets neck whipped by Satanica. And Satanica now going for the elbows. 1, 2, third time's the charm. Nailed her. And Bertha laying still. But no, she'll get picked up by Satanica. Satanica now. Satanica whips her to the ropes. Oh, whips her to the turnbuckle. Nailed it. And now sets her up. Oh, we can have another move here. Is this going to be? It could be either. I think it's going to be the sacrifice. There she goes. One more time on her head. Not again. Oh, God, she goes. Oh, my. What's brutal, folks. And Satanica steps back to admire her handiwork, but then goes up to play the crowd instead of going for a pin. I don't know. We've seen so much posturing. Sometimes they win, sometimes they lose. I don't know. Bertha's taking a long time to get up, though, and finally comes crawling. Oh, and just in time for a hammer to the back. And now getting set down the ropes to the turnbuckle, and a huge throw. Oh, the crowd's going crazy, folks. And picks Bertha up again. Now, set. Oh, Bertha, after flying through the air, a flying DDT. There's 1. There's 2. And Satanica kicks out. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen that move before. That was athletic. A very high-flying maneuver by Bertha. And now Bertha. Oh, Bertha calling for the Bertha Blitz. Here it is, folks. This could be it. Oh my God, all that weight comes crashing down on you. And now a stomp. It doesn't go for the pin, just goes for a stomp. There's a bit of a rivalry happening between these two. I hadn't seen it before, but now. Oh, Bertha in a stance. Satanica slowly getting up. And now, oh, not another. Almost 2 in a row here. Another Bertha Blitz. Crash! Down she goes. Oh, my. And now she'll go for the pin. I think this might be it, though. 1. There's 2. There's 3. And Bertha gets her revenge after losing to Satanica. Let's have a look at it again. We'll see. One of the rituals that she received. Actually, I think she only got 1 ritual on 2 sacrifices, but still able to fight back. There's another. There was a sacrifice there that we saw. Oh my God! Can you even imagine that feeling? But here was the face plant. Didn't do her in, but that definitely took some damage. Here's the other sacrifice. Oh my God! I don't know if that's her neck bouncing or her afro, but right there, that athletic move, that flying DDT, went for the pin, didn't get it. But after another Bertha Blitz, she did. There was 1, there was 2, and Satanica kicked out. But yes, it was in fact the Bertha Blitz that did her in. And crowd not happy about it, but she doesn't care. She won. She's thrilled. So, very exciting first match back and forth here on the Sunday Night Crude. Where are we from? Lafayette, Louisiana, I believe said. So, that's gonna be our first match coming up. This is kind of a ladies' first night. We got another match coming up here between Morning Glory Hole and Kathleen Dynamite. Let's go ahead and sign off. I'll give you the details about that in a second here. This is the Anal Network, of course, reminding you, always wear a condom and stick with us. More HWA action coming up. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lafayette, Louisiana, here on a Sunday Night Crude for you. Coming down right now is Morning Glory Hole, the bubble popper, the bubble head, the bubble butt sometimes, not quite as much as her opponent. She's not wrestling Muffy this time. No, but we did see Morning Glory Hole on this Friday fracas, the first and only so far, when she received, she performed the flying fuck on Kathleen Dynamite, putting her out and winning that match. Let's have a look at it. So, got her up once again. And grabbing the hair, almost throws her through the ropes on that one. So, my God. Now, she's going up again. Do we see another flying fuck coming here? Possibly. Yes, another one. And finally, the ref rings the bell. And Glory Hole is the winner. Morning, Glory Hole, ladies and gentlemen. Finest ham job expert this side of the Canadian border. There's some good, better ones up there. I don't want to go into that right now. Oh, coming down right now, her opponent for this match, this Falls Count Anywhere match, it's gonna be the lovely and vivacious Kathleen Dynamite. And in her new lovely outfit that says bang, it says it and it means it, folks. But we're gonna see what happened to her this past week on Beatdown. She was in the ladder match, and she basically resisted a beating at the top of the ladder by Charlotte Webb to eventually get the case. The match was just unbelievable. If you missed it, please go back and watch it on Facebook.com/Horseman Wrestling Association. But let's have a look at that match. Dynamite's trying to get the case. Will she do it? I don't know. It's got to have some loose. It's got to be loosened a little. Webb's punching her. Webb's with them big paws of hers, kind of punches her back again, losing her balance. She's still working it though. Will she do it? Everybody standing there. I think she got it. She got it, folks. She's got the case. Kathleen Dynamite is the winner of this amazing match. I did have a chance to hang out with Kathleen Dynamite recently. I talked her into letting me be her launderer. Yes, I clean those tights. I haven't told her yet that I clean them orally, but she doesn't need to know that. I said that out loud, didn't I? Yes, I did. Okay, well, anyway. Kathleen Dynamite, the firecracker herself. And we're ready for this Falls Count Anywhere match. So expect it in the ring, out the ring, wherever. The ref will be following, and there's the bell. Now, and it starts off, Kathleen starts with her grabbing that blonde hair and whipping her head to the mat. And stomp, but she missed. And now, locking up again. And a bit of a lock up here, more. Some classic wrestling maneuvers here. And now, Morning Glory Hole is, Morning Glory Hole with a neck whip on Kathleen. And just popping her right in the face. That's not a wrestling move. That's just brutal. And now, oh my God! It trips her up, a slam to the face, but her neck went right across that rope. Oh, Kathleen, after that, I thought Kathleen was out of it. That slap will wake her back up. And now, Morning Glory Hole just bopping her head right off the mat, grabbing her that red hair, and sets her up. Morning Glory Hole definitely in control here. Definitely wants this match, and a slap to the face again. And she's down again. Now, coming around, pacing, getting her perspective. Oh, she goes up to the second rope. And she comes back down, didn't like the angle on that one. So, just kicks Kathleen over. Kathleen's hurting. She might have gotten injured just recently. I don't know. There's 1, 2, and third time's the charm. Bouncing the elbow off the head. Kathleen's not looking like herself here. I think she might have been injured, and she's about to be injured more if she goes for. Yeah, she's going to go for some baseball bat. Uh-oh. Takes the Laredo Slugger right to her back, and then again to her hip. Oh, my God, folks. Kathleen is in a hurting way right now after that. And now, the Morning Glory Hole setting her up. Lift her up slowly, and gentle kick to the knee says, get up. Doesn't say I want to hurt you, just says get up. And now taking her over. Oh, and now dropping her across the rope again. That neck is taking some serious damage this time. Oh, but catches her leg. Morning Glory Hole. Oh, big leg whip now on Glory Hole by Kathleen. And Kathleen now pounding with the fists. And takes her to the turnbuckle, bouncing off. And, it's got some energy there, punching. And what's she going to do? She's going to set her up on the top rope. Oh, I don't know what she's got in mind here. She's going up now. Grabbing her. Oh, it's going to be a second rope suplex. And oh my God, she comes back down the second time, bounces her head right off the bat. She's hurting herself, and now the pin won. Oh, didn't get the 2 count there. Kathleen just needs to get some energy. She needs to try to wake herself up because it's not working. Ow! Drop kick to the back of the head by Glory Hole. Kathleen is not showing herself to be very, very energetic in this match. I honestly think if she wasn't hurt earlier, the baseball bat probably did it. And now Glory Hole's up. Glory Hole with a scissor throw and right across the bat again. The dead bat digging into her spine. I think Kathleen just might want this match to end. She is really slow getting up. She just does not want to get up. Glory hole showing off to the crowd. Says, here's your champion. Here's your favorite, you bunch of bitches. And now whipping her to the turnbuckle again. And grabs her by the hair. Sets her up. Oh, gonna set her up for a charge. And now scissor grab. And it's time for a throw. Oh, thrown almost out the ring. Now, Kathleen is just devastated right now by the flurry of moves. And here comes the flying fuck. Oh, Christ landed on her. Oh, that was a perfect fuck if ever I saw one. But now getting right back up. She must be on the running on fumes here, but she's working it. And now, oh, what's going to happen here? Glory hole goes out and trips her up and lands her right on her spine, right on the apron there. And now the ref has to follow, just in case the fall counts outside. And Glory hole grappling now, taking her for the arm judo roll over there. And, landed on top of the arm to boot. Crowd getting excited. Glory hole's posing for something here. She's got something in mind. And there she goes. Oh, picks her up at the leg. And, oh, my God, a suplex right into the barricade like that. Oh, and she goes for the pin. I don't think Kathleen's getting up. Well, there's one. There's two. There's three. Oh, my God, folks. This was not a match so much as an execution. Glory hole just taking Kathleen out. And let's have a look and see what happened here. It was mostly Glory hole. Right there, Glory hole with the second rope suplex and just folding her in half. She comes back down, bouncing off the bat. And then there was a pin attempt that was unsuccessful. Ref, slow count. Of course it's a slow count, it's a replay. But she only got one. And now, here was the flying fuck. Excellent acrobatic move. Just a delight to watch, not a delight to receive. And then this. The leg lifted suplex into the barricade. That's the only... we're going to see it again. Okay, a crash again. From way back in the bleachers here. But just an awesome move. And then she goes for the pin. And, okay, great. Now all we can see is people's backs. Can somebody please fire these fucking cameramen? Or the engineer or whoever? Well, there she is. There's your winner, folks. You saw the move the first time. Hopefully you saw the pin as well, because you missed it if you watched the replays. But there she is, your winner. Morning Glory hole. And we got one more match between ladies coming up here. It's going to be Charlotte Webb and Muffy Trust Fund, the two newest additions, female-wise, in the HWA. And they're going to be in, not sure what kind of match they're in. Oh, you know what? I do know. It's the Women's Championship match, of course. Webb defending her title against the Muffy Trust Fund. So, with that, we're going to cut away, and we'll be right back. This is the Anal Network reminding you, always wear a condom, and we'll see you soon. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sunday Night Crude here from Lafayette, Louisiana. And coming up right now, we are going to have the Women's Championship match. The Charlotte Webb, who, in fact, I'll let her start coming out before I get to that. There she comes. Oh, no, Muffy's coming out, of course. Champion comes out later. So, Muffy Trust Fund, I think I didn't start the replay. There she is. Muffy Trust Fund, folks, we saw her going up against Webb, actually, on this Friday Fracas. It was the count-out episode for them, because it was supposed to be a KO match, but Muffy and Charlotte scrapped outside. Charlotte slipped in, beat the count, and left Muffy there on her back. So, let's have a look at that. Big splash by Webb now. And Webb stomping. And looking at Muffy. Oh, gonna stomp on the arm. Oh, right to that little elbow. Oh, and the count's going on. Charlotte's coming back in the ring there. What's the count up to? The count is up to 10. And it looks like Muffy is counted out. There she is, Muffy Trust Fund. Biggest booty in the... There you see it. Biggest booty in the HWA, and you know you love it. And in her corner, of course, is Coach Chad Sagner, of course. But coming down now, the Black Widow, Charlotte Webb, unmanaged to this date. No, it's managed by Keith Carranza. Okay, well, thank you for that. Good thing it was in view, or else I'd talk about that all the way down. But now we can view how she won the Women's Championship 2 weeks ago on Beatdown, performing the web spin on her partner, Satanica Bloodlust. It was a good one. Let's have a look. We're going to get some lubricant in there. We'll slide these bitches right into the parking lot. Now, in a stance. Oh, she got her. It's the web spin. And plants her face. This could be it, folks. This could be it. The ref down. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte Webb is the winner and the new women's champion. So she is Charlotte Webb with the whole Hot Topic purple and black thing going on. It's a lovely combination. Of course, that belt goes with anything if you're a lady, or even if you're a female of some other sort. I'm not going to go into that. There it is, folks, the HWA Women's Championship belt. Facing off right there, Muffy Trust Fund with Coach Chaz Segner in the corner and Keys in the corner of Charlotte Webb. We're about to get it on, and there's the bell. So, Muffy going out quickly. Charlotte's like, no, we're supposed to wrestle in here, dumbass. Yeah, it's playing to the crowd. And Muffy does not want to face Charlotte. What is the deal here? Oh, finally comes back in. I guess she realizes she's not going to win the belt if she doesn't try anyway. So a block and then a punch by Muffy on Charlotte. And, whoa! Big roundabout scissor throw there on Charlotte. And stomping the back. Chaz already getting excited for this match. He sees HWA Platinum in his future. We'll have to see if the prophecy is fulfilled. Now, a whip to the ropes. Oh, man. Just spreading. Straddling, I think I meant to say. And 3 times bouncing Charlotte's head off the mat. Keys, you can't see his face, but I'm sure it doesn't look nice. Of course, it never looks nice. Yeah, ugly motherfucker. Anyway, crucifix suplex by Muffy. Charlotte having problems early on. Problems getting things going on that side. And now, we see a bulldog from Muffy. Oh, bouncing her off her head. I think it hurt her eye on that one. She's got a black eye. Well, she's got 2 of them, actually. They're always like that. And now, whip suplex by Muffy on Charlotte, and just slides right down the ropes there with that slippery, leathery stuff that she's wearing. Oh, it's just a flying face slam. Now, Keys mouthing off to Muffy, or maybe propositioning to her. He says, "Hey, I like those orange panties. How about I'll give you a seat. Well, I'm going to take my glasses off." And from behind, Charlotte rips her down, just drives the knees right into the back. Keys playing to the opponent here seemed to be working out well because it's got Charlotte's momentum now. And, Charlotte with a flying scissor. And, Keys throws a chair in. Now, I don't know if there's disqualification if she uses that chair. She can use it while it's on the ground, but if she picks it up and uses it, I don't know. She might risk a disqualification. Muffy up to the second rope now. Kicking, but little legs can't reach. Oh! What the fuck was that? Muffy flying right over Charlotte, hurting herself. Chaz is like, I hired this person. I'm managing this bitch. What the fuck? Now, Keys trying to untie the turnbuckle, and there's activity going on behind. Now, all punching Charlotte right off the ropes, right off the apron. And Muffy says, "Get back in here. Come on. You want to wrestle me? Come and wrestle. Don't be waiting for your little bitch boy over there to undo the turnbuckle and throw chairs and shit in. I'll beat your ass out here. I'll beat your ass in there. It doesn't matter." Oh, drives her right to the pole. Head first. And Keys is like, I'd like to help, but I can't right now. I'm too busy fantasizing. Oh, no. Get to the post. Jesus Christ. And the count continues. Apparently, there's our count-out rules instituted here. So, I'm not sure what will happen here if there's a disqualification. The belt might change hands. The belt might not. They're up to a 6 count. Muffy's still stomping away on Charlotte. I'm picking her up. It counts to 7. And whips her back in. So, we're going to take it back inside the ring here. Ref picking up the chair. And throws it back down on the mat. I don't know. Maybe he wants him to use it. And so, an armbar by Muffy on Webb. Now picking Webb up. And taking her to the turnbuckle. And kicking the chair over just in case she needs it. Setting up. The ref grabs the chair again. Oh! The flying arm throw. But I think Keys might have a little something to say to the ref after he throws the chair out and hits him in the head with it. What the fuck? Oh, man, if Keys loses this, I think that ref might have a lawsuit on his hands. But while he's mouthing off the Muffy, Charlotte sneaks up from behind with a turnaround suplex. And spinning suplex, I guess you would say. Now, picking Muffy up again. And, big fist to the head. And now, oh, knee driver. Oh, a modified bitch breaker, we'll call that. Because if she was the real bitch breaker, it might be a copyright infringement. And plays to the crowd. Muffy getting up on the outside of the ropes. Charlotte getting those wrists and cracking them, cracking the knuckles. Oh, she waited too long. She went to drive in there, and Muffy lifted the foot, got her right in the head. Now Muffy with a big fist on there. And oh, got the knees right into the back. Oh my. And the ref can't look either. And there's a spin around leg drop. Chaz excited. Keys a little worried. Now Muffy picking up Charlotte. And oh, I saw it. Here it comes. This is the Kardashian crash. It's taking up many women. And she's got her up. Is she gonna go? Down she goes. Oh my. And will she go for the pin? She will go for the pin. Ref in position. Count. 1, 2, 3. Muffy Trust Fund has won the Women's Championship and platinum for Chaz. Let's have a look at how it went down. Right here, the Kardashian crash. This is what did it, folks. That's what's done it to so many other women in the HWA. Just knocking them right out. Another view. Pretty much the same view. But at that time, caught Keys on side, going, oh, God, no, it's over. My career is over. And then she comes around there, grabs the leg, goes for the pin. And, of course, the rest is academic. There's the count. There's 1. There's 2. And, of course, there's 3. So, belt quickly changing hands here. And Muffy Trust Fund, her first shot at the Women's Championship. And she walks away with the title. So, exciting match there for Chaz and everybody in attendance here today. Right there, that belt's as big as her. Anyway, coming up next, we got the first appearance of the guys tonight. We have a match featuring, what do we got featuring? Big Sid, Concrete, El Loco, Fritzy, Boofer the Clown, and the Gimp all together in a 6-way, I believe it's an over-the-top match. But we'll see that in a second here. This is Keys and the Anal Network reminding you, always wear a condom. Be right back. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lafayette, Louisiana, here on Sunday Night Crude. And now it's time for our 6-man battle royal. Coming out first, have you got my money? That's right. Where's my money, bitch? That's what he says. Big Sid right there. Inner Horseman champion current. And been holding on to that belt tight. Let's have a look to see what did he do this past week on Beatdown. Yes, he was in a ladder match. And this was not so much a case of beating anybody, but just taking advantage after what it looked like a night at Jonestown. Lots of people on their back, lots of damage. So he just took advantage of that, went up and grabbed that case. Let's have a look-see. And Big Sid goes up. Big Sid, Silverfish down, El Loco down. Fuzz Pigman just getting back up. Boofer the Clown gives a DDT to Sabu. And Fuzz Pigman now. He's looking at Big Sid now. He's got it. He's got it. They gave up, and Big Sid has the prize. That's right, folks. Big Sid, he's holding on to that Inner Horseman title, hoping that the Goldfather gives away his television title and comes at him for that prize. That's going to be a hell of a match. Lots of rivalry in that one. But coming down right now is the partner, the current partner, the new partner of Big Sid, Concrete. And this is, in fact, all 6 competitors tonight are teammates with another competitor. So we got the team of Concrete and Big Sid. We've got El Loco and Fritzy, and we've got Bufu and the Gimp. But let's see what Concrete did this past week on Beatdown. In the television title, he was unable to win that. He sustained a sort of bomb submission combo by the Goldfather. We're not going to see the count out, but you can see what led up to it. Let's have a look. But now picks him up, and here we go. Here we go. It's a power bomb. Boing! Big power bomb and a pin. A pin. This might do it. 1. We got 2. Oh! It's okay. Levinson lifted his shoulder and flipped it. Oh, he just flipped it around himself. Now he's got him in a submission move. The Goldfather with a bag of tricks tonight. The large oily one there, folks. Concrete. Got to keep that concrete oiled, I guess. Make it awfully slippery, wouldn't you think? Oh, anyway, coming down now is the crazy one, El Loco. That's right. What you looking at, I say? Oh no. El Loco coming down. We saw this past week on Crude and in the Extreme Rules match. And he got taken out pretty quickly by Fuzz Pigman, who is the master of the microwave match. He just pulled the battering ram on El Loco and put him right out. Let's have a look at it. Here he comes. Well, it looks like the battering ram's coming up. Oh! Nailed El Loco right off the bat. El Loco hasn't gotten a move in this whole match. If Pigman's going for a pin, this could be like that other match if Pigman won. There's one, there's two, there's three. Fuzz Pigman wins another microwave minute-long match. El Loco, the crazy tiger, always gets the crowd stirred up here at the HWA events. And coming down his partner, though not a partner in this match, is the ever effeminate and basically disgusting Fritzy. He just really is, folks. If you knew his sexual habits, I mean, yeah, this stadium full of people, that's just under the number of sexual partners he's had. I don't know. I'm just telling you why here, folks. I'm just telling you that. But we did see Fritzy this past 2 weeks on Beatdown in Hell in the Cell, battling Sabu for the, I believe that was for the chance at the World Championship. He performed the cornhole on Sabu, winning that. So let's have a look. And, oh, whips him to the turnbuckle and takes the ref out. And they're kicking the ref around. Well, Fritzy now. Oh, Fritzy doing another cornhole. Ref getting back up slowly. Here it is. Bang! And the ref is back up and ready. He's a resilient ref. This could be it, though. Here's the pin. He's got it. 1, 2, slow count. 3! Fritzy wins, folks. Fritzy wins. That's right, Fritzy, folks. You may not like his mannerisms, but he's definitely a contender. And with the growl coming down now, the insane clown. You know, El Loco's not the only crazy one in here. Bufu the clown, terrifying in almost every way, except for that leotard. That's just fucking freaky. We saw Bufu this past week on Beatdown in a cage match with 3 other competitors. And I believe Boston and Redneck got tangled up there on one of the moves and kind of knocked them both out. Bufu took advantage of that and climbed out the cage. By the time he was on the top working his way over, nobody knew anything. That's the only time they realized. So let's have a look at that. And Boston with big fists. And now a face slam by Boston on Fritzy. And Bufu's going up. Looks like Bufu's taking advantage of the confusion here. Redneck coming up. Boston's slow to get up. Bufu's on the top her. He's coming over. I think this is it, folks. I think it's over. Bufu coming down. Nobody can stop him now. I think Bufu has won. And we're waiting for the bell. And there it is, folks. That's Bufu, ladies and gentlemen. Don't bend over in the shower around him. He doesn't get that name for nothing. I can guarantee you. Fritzy might want to bend over for him, but that's beside the point. So, we're going to bring our 4th competitor down here, or our 6th competitor, I guess. It'll be the clown's partner. And here he comes, folks. You love him, the Gimp. And he's got to do it. He's got to do it. Oh, my God, Gimp. Oh, sweet Jesus. The Gimp, who actually injured himself, was unable to compete this past Beatdown, I think. And, yeah, he spanked his weasel and got himself hurt somehow. I really don't want to see the video of that. He keeps videos of all that, and that's something I could definitely pass on. But we did see him 2 weeks ago on Beatdown in the handicap tornado match, getting his ass kicked, which he loved. You knew that. And he finished off. He had enough after the Chrome Dome by the Goldfather. Let's have a look. Goldfather. He's the man with the... he's going to be the man with the Chrome Dome. Oh, God. On the Gimp. And I don't know if the Gimp has much left. I think he's gotten his pleasure. And the Silverfish was threatening somebody in the audience. And now finally a pin by Goldfather. 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Gimp has had plenty. That's the Gimp, folks. Leather encased. You wish you was wearing a full body condom when you were wrestling, but here's the face-off now. All sorts of action going on right away. You got Bufu in the corner. You got Big Sid chomping away on El Loco. And you've got the Gimp now being manhandled by Fritzy. And I think he likes it. Now, Concrete's trying to get Bufu over early. And now, Fritzy working on the Gimp, but trying to get 800 pounds over the top rope. That's easier said than done. Actually, it's pretty hard to say, too. I think his shadow weighs 200 pounds, for Christ's sake. And now, Concrete. The Gimp chopping away on Fritzy. Concrete on the Bufu now. And, it's just getting hammered by El Loco by a Big Sid, now with a belly-to-belly suplex. And Concrete. Concrete clotheslines Bufu, but he hangs on. He comes back in. He thought he was going to be the first one out, but he's still there. Now, the Gimp with roundhouse punches taking out everybody, hitting Fritzy, knocking Big Sid on his ass, and now Bufu's trying to keep in. Concrete's trying to get him out, goes over once again, and he hangs on. Now El Loco picking the big Fritzy up and sends him over. Back brain buster by Big Sid on Gimp. And now El Loco trying to shove Fritzy off, trying to do the same thing as Sabu did and didn't work. Now Concrete now still chopping away. Bufu the Clown just taking a pounding by that big oily dude. And now the Gimp. The Gimp getting knee dropped on Big Sid. And an arm lift. You got it by El Loco knocking Fritzy down. And just finally Concrete knocks Bufu the Clown over with a huge clothesline. And we have our first departure of the match. Now Fritzy trying to get up, and Concrete now going against his partner, Big Sid. You got the Gimp on the ground, you got El Loco on the ground, and finally, you got Concrete trying to knock his partner out. I don't understand this. He's not the brightest guy, and he knocks him on the ground. Concrete, I don't think understands quite the idea of trading managers yet. Like I say, he's not too bright, so you kind of got to explain things to him 60 or 70 times. But his partner is out. They're going to have words, I'm sure. They are professionals, but that's rough. So, Concrete now working on the Gimp. El Loco working on Fritzy. We did see El Loco and Fritzy in that 10-man, that Royal Rumble there, and it was 2 of the last 3 was Fritzy and El Loco, and so they still got a score to sell. But El Loco gets knocked over, but hangs on. And now the Gimp popping away at Concrete with the big chops. And now Concrete with a neck breaker on Gimp. And Fritzy gets torn up by El Loco. I'm not sure what he did there, but I heard him hit. Now, El Loco taking Fritzy. And Gimp going to the turnbuckle. Grabbed by the shoulders. Actually, I think he grabbed him by the harness and pulled him down. Bad doggy. Now, El Loco chopping away. Clothesline from behind by Concrete. Concrete, I think he's really geared up for this match, and he got the sledgehammer on El Loco, and El Loco is out. But he's picking him back up again. So Fritzy and the Gimp are left to go at each other. Put the children to bed, folks. You're probably not going to want to see anything that happens here. I think it's a G-rated show. Yeah, right, please. Anyway, he's got the Gimp up, and he gives up because Concrete's taunting him over there. Concrete taunting Fritzy, got him to look away from the Gimp, and now the Gimp's going to go over and work on El Loco. So, Concrete now picking Fritzy up. 2 very, very large men. This is a very even battle here. Fritzy goes over, but holds on. And now Concrete tries to shove him off. This has happened before. And a straight to the knee keeps him back in. Now the Gimp with a knee to the gut and stomping on El Loco. And another stomp. Stomps a little Mexican down. Trying to make him into frijoles or something like that. And a big arm lift by Fritzy knocks Concrete on his ass. And we got a duck by El Loco, but now belly-to-belly suplex by the Gimp on El Loco. And a stomp. German suplex by Fritzy on Concrete. Now, Fritzy was trying to strike El Loco, but Gimp gave him an arm lift, put him down. Didn't give Fritzy a chance. Now Fritzy has the Gimp in the corner. And a punch to the head. And a slap. Concrete and El Loco both having a nap. And gets punched down, now in the corner. We've seen this. Is he going to go for the... no, he's going to go for the pull-away powerbomb. I saw the face fuck there going. Or what is that? The forced blowjob. I don't know if Gimp would have really denied that. I think he likes it more in the back. But we got Concrete's up from Fritzy. And dropped across the knee. Now, El Loco coming around for the Gimp. Figures while he's down, he's at least as tall as me. So, now, Concrete's slow to get up. Fritzy taking his time. Definitely has a plan for Concrete. I don't know what it is yet. Now, shots to the kidneys. And the Gimp. Concrete comes back with a strike. The Gimp working on... it looks like Fritzy's opened up. Big fist from Concrete. Knocked him open. And El Loco finally elbows the Gimp away. And Concrete tried to clothesline everybody, but didn't hit anybody. And now, what the hell was that? It was like a drop kick to the ass on Fritzy. He might have really enjoyed that. And now a big arm lift by Concrete. Oh, and the Gimp going over. If he's got to get back in, he's got to. Yeah, he touched, so he's okay. But El Loco now. Oh, a spin around suplex by the Gimp. And now Concrete's working on getting Fritzy out. Guys, he has him up on the turnbuckle now. The Gimp. Oh, the Gimp tried to bring the double axe handle down, and El Loco got out of the way. The Gimp working on Fritzy. I don't know if Fritzy's going to hang on there. And, oh, we saw the Gimp do the ass whipping on El Loco. And finally, Fritzy gets away from Concrete. Now, Fritzy locking up with Concrete. Oh, goes for a suplex, gets blocked. A rib shot by Concrete. And the Gimp pounding away on El Loco. Now, oh, German suplex by Concrete on Fritzy. And kind of wore himself out there. The Gimp coming around. He's going to, decides he wants to take Concrete. And Concrete gets torn away from a bulldog of some sort. And now you got the Gimp pounding on Concrete. And El Loco's. Oh, it's a butt plug on Concrete by the Gimp as El Loco tries to force Fritzy over. If he can get him flipped over, he's got him flipped over. This might be a problem. Oh, here goes Fritzy. Fritzy's number 3 out of the ring. And it's going to be El Loco, the Gimp, and Concrete. Now, Concrete working the Gimp in the corner. Trying to get that 900-pound frame of his over. He changes weights every time I see him. And El Loco turning around, playing to the crowd. He figures Concrete's got this one under control. Just kind of waits there for him. The Gimp not giving up. Gimp trying to keep that center of gravity low. And now punching Concrete to the head. Fritzy slowly walking away. And, chin buster on the head by El Loco. And the oily man just slid right across. The Gimp was celebrating, and El Loco comes in, pulls his feet right out from under him. Oh, here comes the Bueno Bomb on the Gimp. Oh, my God. He's like that fat ass in your face. Oh, God, if he farted, he'd have blown that mask right off. And probably half his head. Now, he's got him up. And Gimp's a little shaking here. Gimp's getting taken to the ropes. Concrete on the ground right there. And El Loco picks up the Gimp. Little man picking up the big man. Oh, it's large. Will it hang on? Oh, he goes over. But he holds on. And he's got his head between Concrete's legs. Concrete sliding quickly out of that position. Oh, he slips off. The Gimp, too much KY on the hands. And he's unable to hold on to the rope. Now we've got Concrete and El Loco. And it's a power slam by Concrete. El Loco getting picked up again. 2 competitors, ladies and gentlemen, fighting for the pride of the 6-man battle royal. And Concrete whips him to the turnbuckle. Now Concrete coming up, big chop slaps. And now a big hammer fist to the face. And another, El Loco blocks, and Concrete hurts his elbow and an arm lift, knocking him right to the mat. And, he's coming off the ropes. Oh, God. Oh, he barely missed his crotch. He hit a double axe handle to the ribs there. And he kicks him in the head. And Concrete is crooked. And now he straightens out. Oh, but just in time to get the elbow stomp there. And now picking him up again. Little man versus big man here. And now the Bueno Bomb. Here comes again. And sends Concrete down to the mat. And Concrete is hurting. He doesn't really want to get up right now. But El Loco forces him back up. And El Loco now taking him for a trip. Takes him to the ropes. Is he going to go for the clothesline? No, he goes for the punch. And now he's going to send Concrete off the ropes. Oh, for the coast-to-coast knee buster. And the knees in the gut. Oh, twice. Now he has him. Oh, back brain buster there. And El Loco. El Loco really in control here. Wipes the sweat off his mask. Hey, I guess he really sweats a lot. It comes right through the mask. But now in a stance, ready to finish this off. And a kick. And once again, he's setting him up for the Bueno Bomb. Oh, it's Bueno! Down he goes. And picking him up now. Concrete's just about had it. If he makes a comeback here, it'd be one of the greatest. And now getting taken over the knee. And whipped another whip to the back of the head on the mat. Concrete is weary, folks. He's tired. But he's still hanging on there somehow. Now El Loco. El Loco's going to take him to the ropes once again. And a punch. Oh, but a block. Concrete now with a kick. And Concrete receiving punches by El Loco. Knocked into the turnbuckles into the corner now. Gets stomped away. And El Loco grabs that leg, tries to pick it up. Oh, and he has him up too. Good leverage here. Concrete hanging on. Oh, he's got had his arm under the rope. Couldn't get a good move there. And Concrete, that might have cost him. Concrete holding on now. And finally a punch to the face. Now, Concrete weary, but not, he's down, but he's not out. And now a punch to El Loco. Another punch to El Loco's head. And takes him across the shoulders. And some big shoulders there. Face pow slam onto the mat. And Concrete has gained some momentum here. Back and forth these matches. And now a German suplex by Concrete on El Loco. And a stomp to El Loco's chest. Now, crowd going crazy here. Cheering for Concrete, cheering for El Loco. They like them both, but somebody's got to win. And now, dropped right across the knee. Concrete, I think, went for something. He got his legs caught on the rope and came slamming down by himself. Not too good there. You got to watch those ropes. Concrete has El Loco up now. Got him up. If he can get flipped over, he's got him in a compromised position. And, he flips him over. This could be it for El Loco. He's going down. He goes. And Concrete is your winner here with the 6-man Battle Royal. Let's have a look at how it turned out. A lot of action early on in this match. There you had the Gimp putting the ass whipping on El Loco from very far away. And then you had the Gimp. The Gimp with the butt plug on Concrete. Lots of moves by the Gimp, but unfortunately wasn't able to hold on. And then here you had the very dangerous Bueno Bomb for El Loco. That could have been hazardous. And that was another Bueno Bomb, not nearly as hazardous. Just judging on sphincter tension alone. And now, another view of that slam. So El Loco fighting hard, but in the end, the winner is Concrete. Able to take his opponents out. And so, Al Richardson's probably proud of his wrestler, even though he did take Big Sid out himself quite early. I don't want to be I actually would love to be in the locker room when I hear that conversation. But for now, that is the Battle Royal match, and we only have one match coming up. And it is going to be, what is it going to be? It is going to be for the Tag Team Championship. Southern Justice defending their belts against the first appearance of Los something. I forget their name. It's Spanish, but we're going to cut away for a second. I'll hopefully have that name. This is the Anal Network reminding you, always wear a condom and stick around for more HWA action. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Lafayette, Louisiana here. The first ever Crude broadcast all in one place. Coming down right now, the name I couldn't remember, but it is in fact Los Feos Bandidos. I'll double check that as the graphic comes up, hopefully. Is it Los Feos? There it is, Los Feos Bandidos. I knew I had it right. Otherwise, the Ugly Bandits. And you've got Sabu and the current world champion, Pedro X, accompanied by Chaz Segner, who's just coming right down with them, too. Nice to see him. He's got the personal touch with his wrestlers. But, at least that's what the judge said, or called it. But anyway, we have these two coming down, and we haven't seen them in action together. We have seen Sabu this past week on Crude in the first blood match. He received the knee drop by Bufu the Clown. So let's have a look at that. Goes across the apron. Here he comes. Oh, just brings the handle right down on his head. And Bufu stomping on Sabu now. And drives the knee, and there's the blood. We saw the blood there. Drive to Bufu the Clown. So that was Bufu the Clown with a killer knee drop. And now let's have a look at what Pedro X did this past week on Beatdown. Of course, that belt around his waist, you want to know how he got it? Well, you're going to see right now he performed the silver stretch on Nature. And while it wasn't a submission, it was enough to wear him down for the pin. Let's have a look at that World Championship bout. The silver stretch, folks. This could be it. If he can't have a second one. He slips out again. He's fighting for his life here. Pedro X, if he can get him back up, he's got him back up. And again, he has to count out. Rolls over. Pedro X going for a pin. Maybe he's got enough. He's got drained enough. There's one. There's two. There's three. That's three. Pedro X has won the World Championship belt. Los Feos Bandidos, ladies and gentlemen. And Chaz Segner's up on the second rope there, showing off like he's one of the wrestlers. Very interesting. He's still in the ring. Can somebody tell him he should be outside? I don't know. We'll get a message to him. But coming down, we're going to have the defending champions coming down in just a moment here. And Chaz is looking like he's going to fight. What the hell? Anyway, here they come. Here is Southern Justice, the team of Rufus Redneck and Fuzz Pigman, a despicable ex-cop who was in favor of giving kids guns and stuff. He's a very, very controversial wrestler, by the way. He's right up there with Ted Nugent, who's just revolting, really. Anyway, we're going to see what Southern Justice did 2 weeks ago on Beatdown. We saw them win that tag team title with the Evidence Plant, performed on Boston. Let's have a look. And the crowd's going crazy. Oh, it's another Evidence Plant here. This could do it. Boston taking his time, crashing down. He just wants to enjoy the smell of fear when he's up in the air like that. And he goes for the pin. 1, Nature coming in. 2, 3, Southern Justice is the winner here. Oh, somebody got busted open. There you have them, folks. Southern Justice. And there's the belts, the belt of one of 2 for the HWA Tag Team Championship here. Getting ready. The newcomers as a team. I'm sure they'll do well together. But that's to be seen. Sabu and Pedro X. Pedro X is going to start off for them. And Pigman's going to start off for Southern Justice. And we're waiting for the bell. And there it is as we get it on. So, Pedro X, just those two eyeing each other, not too anxious to get this started. Pedro X starts off with a neck breaker on Fuzz Pigman. Now, picking him up. Slowly. He's an old man. He's still a little slow sometimes. But, big fist to the Fuzz. And now, Fuzz with a reversal. And working the arm. Oh, and now a reversal by Pedro. Pedro now has some classic wrestling here, so grappling here. Now we got Fuzz Pigman in control with a headlock, and now he's working the arms of Pedro. And puts a leg behind, finally slams to the mat. So some classic wrestling there for you before we go to the really crazy stuff. And now belly to belly suplex by Fuzz on the old guy. And, working the elbow. His arthritis has got to be flaring up and banging that elbow off the mat. And picks him up again. And we have him. A neck breaker now on Pedro by Fuzz. Sabu cheering, trying to get his man livened up here a little bit. And here we go. Dropping right on the back of the knee. Or right on the knee. On the back, I should say. Now, it's picked up again. Pedro X not putting up much of a defensive here. It's taken across the shoulders by Fuzz. It dropped. Oh, my God. Dropped on the knee, but also clotheslined at the same time. It went right across his throat. We're seeing a lot of that this match, and I think that took a lot out of him. Wow, that is a combination you want no part of. Now, a stomp to the elbow. Another elbow stomp. They're trying to break him. It's really just working him over right now. I'm not interested in the pin so much as humiliating the poor old guy. And now, getting a tag by Rufus. And we got a combination here. Looks like it's going to be the tripping elbow. And there it is. Driving again to the back. Pedro X trying to get to Sabu. But Sabu is face to face with Pigman. And finally, an elbow by Pedro X. And an arm lift by Pedro on. The ref, you got to call. You got to get Fuzz out of there. Can't just be standing there talking around to Sabu. Now, a return fist by Rufus. And now, big whip suplex by Pedro. And Pedro does get the tag, and here comes Sabu. As he trips over Pedro's head, but still is able to get the clothesline off. And now a big fist on Rufus. And tries for a third fist, but misses as he ducks. And now power slam by Rufus. And his legs on the rope. Finally slides off a stomp to the face. And Rufus, driving the knee to the back of the skull. That's where he ties it back there. You got them little grommets back there. Those can put a hurt into you as well. And now getting picked up over the shoulders here. Face suplex on Sabu. And Pedro X is down. He's trying to take advantage. He's still rolling around, but Sabu is not having a good time in there. Now gets dragged to the ropes. Rufus trying to figure out what he was going to do, and he finally got a tag on Pigman. And Pigman was stomped to the ribs. Stomped to the back of the neck, it looked like. And just staring at him. And finally a stomp to the back. Now looking down again. I don't know if he has pity on this poor guy or what. We know that they may eventually be partners. Chaz Segner was looking to partner up with Fuzz Pigman here at some point, but nothing's been signed officially. Now getting whipped to the ropes. And Sabu. Oh, Sabu with the tag. He's going to send Pedro for a fly. Whoa! It's the flying old guy. That's what we'll call that move, at least for him. Now Pedro. Pedro's got a little life back to him, so he's going to be working on Fuzz Pigman now. And slowly picking Pigman up. Sets him up for a suplex. All the way down. Catching all 3 ropes with the back of the knees, too. That'll pull a string out. And I'm not talking about the ropes either. Now, he's telling Pigman to get back up. He wants him. Oh, he finally goes for the tag. Sabu's now back in. Good strategy. The quick tags in and out, always trying to keep the other team off kilter. And now, Sabu with a belly-to-belly suplex on Fuzz Pigman, slamming him down. And he rolls out. You got Rufus over in the corner trying to get the tag, but I don't know if Fuzz is ready for it. He's still got some life. And now he's getting stomped, and now he might want to think about tagging. Sabu, the big Sabu boots coming down on his back, and now he picks him up. For another suplex. Oh, got the ropes again. Damage to the back, damage to the knees. That's a combo if I ever saw one now. Working on the elbow. Sending the shockwave right up to the fingertips. Now, slowly picking Fuzz up. And Fuzz, a punch to Fuzz. And now, is that police brutality? Could be. Now, drops him across the ropes. Fuzz is having some problems now. Rufus really trying to get that tag in there. And Sabu not wanting to let him, stomps the back. And another shockwave on the elbow. Pedrex happy, he's clapping for him. Chaz very pleased to see his team working together. And big fist now. And, here comes the Empire Driver down. Fuzz Pigman's down. This could be it if he goes for the pin, but he doesn't. Sabu. Again, these wrestlers aren't too bright. So, now, whipping Fuzz Pigman to his own corner. Good call. Is he going to go for the tag? Yes, he does get the tag. And it's going to be the tripping elbow on the other side. And here comes Pedro. Down, driving that elbow to the back. And stomping, more stomping. Rufus cannot get his tag. Fuzz Pigman just taking a pounding right now. And a neck breaker by Pedro. Pedro's small compared to most of the other wrestlers. They shrink with age. And he's got plenty of age to be shrinking them. And busting the knee. Now, walking around trying to figure out what he wants to do next here. Oh, somebody threw a chair in. He's going to decide to use the chair. Almost hit him right in the crotch. He just got out of the way, folks. And Pedro frisbees the chair into the audience. Probably killed 3 people. Way to go, Pedro. That's a lawsuit. That's a paddling. And now Pedro down on his back. Fuzz standing. The Pigman, or Rufus telling him, you're the man. And he wants him back up. Oh, instead he just decides to drop a leg across him. And now, a stomp to the arm. And to the collarbone there. Now, slowly picking Pedro X back up. And he gets Pedro X up. And he's going to take him to the turnbuckle. Oh, dropped him right on the turnbuckle. Head busted. Is he busted? No, he's not busted open. But he's got to be close. Now, Fuzz. Fuzz working Pedro. Oh, here comes the evidence plant, folks. There it comes. Good Lord, he's holding him up there. Crash down. Oh, that'll take the life right out of you. Pedro X barely moving. Now he picks him back up. And Chaz is trying to plead to the referee. He says, come on, man, he's 102 years old. He was a veteran of like 4 wars. So yeah, he should be honored, not being tortured. Oh, here comes the big fat redneck come crashing down on Pedro. Oh my, there's no call for that, folks. That's just gratuitous. Now, once again, he's redneck showing off. Comes around, grabs Pedro, picks him up again. And he's going to take him across the shoulders. Now, spins him around. Where's he going to take him? He's taking him to the ropes and dropping across the clothesline. Not the clothesline, but the rope again. It may as well be a clothesline. He's going to liable to pop his head right off. And now, whip to the turnbuckle. Rufus Redneck said, oh, no, not this. Not the cousin kiss. Oh, come on, ref, stop this shit. Oh, God, that's horrible. Oh, it's so nasty. Armpit stench flapping on both sides of your head. Oh, come on, ref, call it. This is enough. Let the poor old man go. Oh, getting thrown to the turnbuckle again. And getting stomped. And now he's rolled. Oh, no, here comes the moonshiner. Oh, squashing him like a grape. And he goes for the pin. But Sabu comes in, and Chaz is distracted. Oh, here comes Fuzz after him. Fuzz was in a hurry there. And now, oh! Redneck popping Sabu when he wasn't in. Oh, that should be a penalty. That should be something there. Oh, Chaz is going to have something to bring up to the commissioner on that. Oh, wow. And now that's done. Pedro X got a hamstring stretch on by Rufus. And now, finally rolls him out. And Pedro X can't go for a tag. Sabu's still down. Now he comes back up and gets whipped to the turnbuckle here. And getting spun around, taking him up again. Oh, slamming him down on the turnbuckle with his head. And huge leg drop across him. The old man can't take much more of this, folks. He really can't. And another leg drop across Pedro. Oh, my. Who let this redneck wrestle? He's just disgusting, folks. Big legs and armpits and ass everywhere. Now, taking him to the ropes. Stretching him across, and it's going to send him for a slingshot. And he goes flying. Now, Sabu back up. Sabu wants a piece of Rufus there because after that illegal shot, picking Pedro up. And what's he got? He's going to do something. He's got to set him up for a suplex. Here he comes. Oh, dragging it down the ropes again. The feet grabbing the ropes, the back slamming hard. And a fist. Oh, ground pound fist to the forehead. Still not busted open, though. We've seen the old man busted open easier than this. But his skin is hanging taut. And now, collarbone chops with the elbow. He's telling him to get back up. He's in his corner. He's at his mercy, and another leg drop. Oh, come on, ref. Call the match. This is enough. This is too much for the old guy to take. How? Once again, getting whipped to the turnbuckle. And getting turned around. Now said, not again. Stop this, ref. Come on, stop it. The cousin kiss. No, the dead go. Jesus, no. Oh, the poor old guy. He doesn't know where he is right now. He doesn't know if he's wrestling or in a hammock somewhere on the 7 Pina Coladas. Colonics. That's a whole different treat for Pedro there, I'm afraid. And another moonshine, 2 on a splat he goes. Oh, come on, let him get a tag, will ya? Here comes Sabu, the pin. And Sabu's got to go back out. Here comes Fuzz Penguin ready to bust him up. Oh, again, illegally. The Rufus Redneck grabbing him, flipping him over the rope. Come on, ref. This should have been over a long time ago. Now grabbing Pedro to the neck whip. Oh my, come on. Yeah, who are you sending off, ref? You should be sending these two off. These despicable... I don't know what I want to call them. I can't come up with a name too nasty for him. Oh no. Signed to the battering ram coming up on the old guy. This could be it. This could be it for Pedro. There it is. Just a bull charge and knocked flat out. People have ended... Fuzz Pigman has ended matches in a minute with that move. And now, Pedro X down and pinned. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, folks. Southern Justice, in every despicable way imaginable, wins. Let's have a revolting look back at this. Unreal. There you see. Oh, there's one great move by Sabu, the Empire driver there. Unfortunately, it was wasted. Then you had this, of course, the giant, the evidence plant by Fuzz. And do you need to show this? Come on. This nasty cousin kiss by that stinky fuck. And there was a kick out, a little kick out. Another. Come on. What are you trying to hurt me over here? More cousin kiss action. Great. Thanks a lot. And then, well, it was the finishing move was the battering ram by Fuzz Pigman. But they hold on to the belts. I'm sure there's going to be people screaming, and by people I mean Chaz. It's not surprising, but I think he may have an argument this time. But anyway, this has been Sunday Night Crude, and when we come back, we're going to have I would have a list for you. Hang on a second. Let's wait till they're done celebrating here, and I'll give you the list. But we have Beatdown coming up this as every Wednesday at 7:00 as they. Prepare their belts there. There you go. Now I can move and have a look at the other thing here. If I find it. It's here somewhere. I'll find it. There you are. Okay. Coming up on Beatdown here. It's the episode 10 of Beatdown. And we're going to have a handicap tornado match. And that's going to be interesting. It's going to be Sabu versus... nobody said anything about it yet. They're staying very close, tight-lipped about it. But we did see a teaser about something from the commissioner. He's throwing his hat in the ring. I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully we'll have more information. But after that, we're going to have the submission match. That's actually going to be Nature and Pedro X. Pedro X might be more in his realm there because he is a submission master of sorts. And we also got the Women's Tag Team Championship match. The Big Bang Theory is going to be defending against Evil Incorporated, the original belt holders. And there's a table match also coming up. It's going to be Boston and Fritzy. Someone's going to send wood flying. And lastly, we'll have the Inner Horseman Championship match between Big Sid and his new partner, Concrete. Expect a battle there, folks. And they're partners. They'll respect each other. But when it's up for the belts, it's anybody's game. So that is it here for HWA Crude here on a Sunday night from Lafayette, Louisiana. We thank you for joining us. And as we always remind you, wear a condom and join us this Wednesday for more HWA action. Thank you and good night.